Boy, Cinema Sins is gonna have a field day with this movie. Point Break. The Point Break is the remake of the 90s Point Break movie, a remake that no one was really asking for because the movie is not really that good. It's actually pretty damn by the numbers generic action movie kinda, but that's being nice. Seriously guys, I really don't know why this movie had to be made. Don't know why it came out. I swear to God, this movie could have easily been a January movie for next year, and then that would have been perfectly fine. I would have got why this movie came out, but no, it came out in December, the same month as Star Wars. People were just thinking like, oh yeah, we're gonna see Point Break, fuck Star Wars. Or nope, that wasn't the case at all. Cut right to it, guys. Look into the pros and cons why I believe that if you got some spare time like I did, you just need to see a movie. If you want to see Point Break, then here's what you need to know about it. Now, first of all, the pros in the movie is that the set pieces in the movie they're really good. You see these mountaintops and these ocean waves and shit like that, that looks astonishing. You're like, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, let's go surf. And the depth-defying things they're doing in this movie, and in this action movie and shit, those were good too. Those were pretty like, yeah, amazing, cool, I want to do that shit. It looks awesome. But that's kind of where the pros end right there, because now I have to get into the cons, which is pretty much everything else. The acting in the movie is by far very wooded. But these are pretty much the grade B version of everybody that you've seen in the Fast and Furious movies. As a matter of fact, I stepped back and I was like, it's just like Fast and Furious without the cars. And then my mind just goes, well, wait a minute, Fast and Furious is like Point Break with cars, so it's conundrum. But I will say, this is not as exciting as Furious 7 that came out in April. It's not. Once adding to the movie, you're not going to care about at all. Moving on. Plot in the movie is, by the numbers, very simple. You've seen this plot before. Got a gang of people who say they're doing these death-defying things, they're robbing banks, liberating this money to other countries and stuff. FBI's trying to crack down on us. What do? To get somebody who's just as expert as these guys on the case. He tried to do it. He tried to get inside with the gang, and he does that, and it's all awesome shit that we have to end up betraying him and everything, and it's a big revelation, but it's not really like that at all. Because Fast and Furious did it a lot better and a lot cleaner. This movie was just like, you're kind of copy Furious 7, ain't you? But you can't do it. You can't do it. Now, another thing that goes bad is the movie, that the movie's pacing is just so bad to the point that it's like, I honestly forgot what was going on in this movie, kinda. I forgot why we're on this journey with this guy. I forgot what he's doing. But another thing I'm gonna note real quick, this is a Point Break movie, you probably knew this, but you have to suspend your disbelief at the door, please. Point in the movie where the main character and hot chick number 1, they jumped off the boat and they was going underwater, they was swimming around and shit, swimming to the ocean floor of the water. They're swimming around, they're doing all type of exotic things and shit like that. But at the point in the movie, I was just like, wait a minute, you guys are on the ocean floor swimming around for like a good minute and 32 seconds. How the hell are you guys breathing without scuba tanks and shit? And right there, I was like, yeah, I've got to suspend my disbelief. That's bullshit. Now, the action in the movie for me was a 50-50 thing. The action, like I said, while it was amazing, the setting, the locations were amazing, but the feats that they were doing, the problem isn't that I didn't feel the sense of danger, like the sense that, oh man, someone could just die at any moment when they're doing this shit. Something could just happen. No, but just watching it was just like, yeah, well, you guys rehearsed that like a couple thousand times to get it just right for this shot. You guys did it, you nailed it, awesome. Didn't feel as depth-defying as what you see in Furious 7 and shit, or Mission Impossible, where just like, oh my god, this is cool, this is awesome and shit. There were no holy shit moments in the action at all. So I'm gonna stop bitching about this movie because it's a Point Break movie. It's a generic action movie. What did I expect in it? So with that being said, I'm gonna say that Point Break is a 4 out of 10, which means it's just okay. So Point Break, what you think about it? You gonna go see the movie? If you are, put in the comments section, let me know what you thought about Point Break. Let's just talk about it real quick. And tomorrow I will have my top 10 best movie list of 2015. Trust me, Point Break's not on it. And remember guys, subscribe. Until next time.